Hello everyone, welcome back to 3 News Now. Today is Friday, June 17th. I'm Stephanie Haney here with your top stories from WKYC.com and our WKYC app. Thank you for being here for the stories that matter most to you here in Northeast Ohio. These are the stories that people are clicking on, reading, and sharing from our website and from our app. And we start today with a sad update to a story from yesterday. A missing swimmer's body has been found in Lake Erie. That's according to Vermilion police. This is after four people needed rescued on Wednesday. One of those went missing and then was found this morning in Lake Erie. According to the U.S. Coast Guard, the situation started at around 4:30 in the afternoon on Wednesday. Four people were in the water in the shores off of Shows Park in Vermilion. Police were able to rescue three of those people and get them to safety. And after some issues with the search because of muddy waters, then the fourth body was found in Lake Erie today. The Vermilion Police Department shared on social media that the condolences go out to the family of that person. That person has been identified. We do have his identifying information on WKYC.com. Brandon Spurlock of Elyria is the name of the person whose body was found Friday morning. Shows Park is currently closed to visitors. Now, as we take a look at the weather, yes, today is another hot one. Not as hot as it was, but it was a hot one today. So if we take a look at the forecast coming up today, mostly sunny, around 80 degrees, and then Saturday, mostly sunny, but much cooler in the low 70s. And I did have a chit-chat with our 3 News meteorologist, Peyton Domschke, as we were passing in the office today, and she was telling me, get that lower window AC unit put in before next week because we are having another pop of hot weather next week, my friends. That's the warning coming straight from our meteorology team, and I know I will be heating it. I have the AC unit at home, and I am ready to get it installed. Now, as summer travel is heating up, there have been some canceled flights because of some of the weather situations that we've had. So if you're planning on traveling, or if you have guests coming in and you're wondering what's going on with the delays, here's what we know. U.S. Airlines canceled high numbers of flights for the second straight day today, trying to recover from storms and accommodating crowds of summer vacationers. Early in the afternoon in the eastern U.S., airlines had canceled more than 1,100 flights, and that's after canceling more than 1,700 flights on Thursday. This is according to tracking service FlightAware. Lots of people traveling, but not necessarily as many as we've seen in the past. So far in June, more than 2.2 million travelers have gone through security checkpoints at U.S. airports. That is up 22% from a year ago, but it's down 13% from the same time period before the pandemic. So, of course, this time last year, we were still very much in a very cautionary situation with the traveling in the pandemic. Things have loosened up a bit now, of course, with the U.S. even loosening regulations on people needing COVID-19 negative tests before traveling, but still up from a year ago, but down from before. And when we talk about things that are down, there was a gas station that had some unexpected lower prices. There's a manager who was fired after charging 69 cents for a gallon at a California gas station. John Cecina is the name of the manager. I'm not sure I pronounced that last name correctly, but instead of punching in $6.99, he punched in 69 cents. This was near Rancho Cordova. He was fired for it. Yeah. Lost the company $16,000. His family was immediately concerned that he might be on the hook for that $16,000, but a business attorney in the area, Craig Zimmerman, and I will echo these sentiments, said, if you make a mistake in the course of regular business, you are protected from that. So he won't have personal liability for that. But tough situation. He's looking for a job in the California area, and he just owned it. It was one of those errors. All right, another person saying goodbye to their job. Director of Cleveland's NASA Glenn Research Center is retiring after nearly 40 years with the agency. Her name is Marla Perez Davis, and she was the first Puerto Rican director for a NASA center anywhere, a pioneer for space engineering for women and Hispanic people. Take a look at that backstory on WKYC.com. Our Marissa Sines did a beautiful job with it. She had talked about how she never in her wildest dreams thought she would lead a premier organization, but now realizes the time has come and she'll be looking to invest in the future in this space moving forward. Also yesterday, the NBA and city leaders dedicated a historical marker at the site of the famous 1967 Cleveland Summit. We streamed that event and we have it on WKYC.com if you'd like to watch it. Mayor Justin Bibb of Cleveland was there, along with Cleveland Cavaliers President Kobe Altman, as well as the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition's James Cadigan. He read a statement talking about the importance of that summit back in 1967. That event on Thursday celebrated 55 years since that historic summit and its impact. I recommend watching that. That's on WKYC.com. And looking forward to what's happening in August, the Cleveland Cavaliers have announced the Taste of Black Cleveland, the Food Showcase 4.0. That's coming to Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse in August. It had been on a bit of a hiatus because of the pandemic, but it's coming back August 18th. Those tickets are on sale now. It's a partnership between the NBA, Hennessy, Cleveland Cavaliers, and the Cleveland NAACP, the Real Black Friday, and Aramark, bringing it to Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. All of the proceeds will donate Black chefs and owners, covering the costs of participating in the event, and also the Cleveland NAACP and the Cavaliers Community Foundation. There are varying ticket packages available. The most expensive is $85 for the full experience. There's also a general admission ticket for $45. Both of those come with a ticket to a Cleveland Cavaliers game in 2022-2023 season. Now, as we look towards the weekend, there's a lot going on this weekend. Of course, it's still Pride Month, and then Sunday is Juneteenth, commemoration of when the last enslaved people were freed, nearly around 2 years after the Emancipation Proclamation was signed, and then also Father's Day on Sunday. So celebrate, honor those memories, and have a wonderful weekend. A little bit cooler temperatures if you're able to get outside before, as the meteorology team tells me, that heat pops again next week. I'll be out on Monday, but I will see you back here on Tuesday with more 3 News Now.